Have you ever held a woman close after intimacy, only to notice silent tears rolling down her face? And you stood there wondering, did I do something wrong? Did I hurt her? What if I told you that when a woman cries after intimacy, it's not always sadness or regret. In fact, it could be something far deeper, something that reveals the hidden emotional world of women that most men completely miss. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn might forever change the way you see women and intimacy. 1. The hidden reason behind these tears. First things first, no, she's not crying because you failed to impress her. And no, it's not because you said something weird or because she suddenly regrets everything. This phenomenon is called postcoital dysphoria, PCD, and surprisingly, it affects almost 50% of women at some point in their lives. PCD makes women feel overwhelming sadness, anxiety, or even frustration right after sex, even if the experience was passionate, loving, and perfect. Why? Because for many women, intimacy unlocks emotional vaults buried deep inside them. During intercourse, their brains flood with oxytocin, the bonding hormone. But when it ends, there's a sudden hormonal shift. For some women, this chemical roller coaster triggers unexplained sadness, just like how some people cry after extreme happiness, weddings, or when hearing beautiful music. It's not logical, it's biological. 2. Emotional backpacks, unresolved baggage during intimacy. Here's what most men never realize. A woman carries emotional backpacks into the bedroom. That includes her past heartbreaks, old memories, fears, hopes, abandonment wounds from childhood, even that moment she was cheated on years ago. It's stored deep in her emotional memory. For some women, true intimacy is so raw, so vulnerable, that these buried feelings leak out in the form of tears. Not because you did anything wrong, but because for a moment she felt truly seen, truly touched, maybe for the first time in years. Some men misunderstand this moment and pull away, but the rare man who holds her gently, wipes her tears and whispers, "It's okay," that man touches her soul in a way she will never forget. 3. Not all tears mean sadness. But here's the surprising part. Some tears are happy tears. Sounds crazy? Let's break it down. Women are emotional creatures by design. Science proves they process emotions differently than men. During deep intimacy, some women cry because they feel overwhelming relief, because they finally feel safe, loved, connected in a way words cannot explain. It's like a pressure valve releasing after years of emotional armor. These tears mean trust. They mean, I can finally let go. So if you see these tears, don't panic. Don't awkwardly ask, what's wrong? Just hold her and understand. This is a rare moment where her heart, not her mind, is speaking. 4. When should you worry? Now let's be real. While tears after intimacy are usually harmless, there are rare times when they reveal deeper issues. If she consistently cries after every encounter, if she seems emotionally distant or troubled afterward, if she refuses to talk about it, these could be signs of emotional trauma, past abuse, or relationship doubts boiling under the surface. And ignoring these signs, that could destroy the relationship slowly from within. Real men don't avoid these tough talks. They gently ask, "Hey, I noticed you were emotional after. Do you want to share what you're feeling?" Sometimes all she needs is for you to care enough to ask. 5. The secret lesson. Most men will never learn. Here's what separates average men from unforgettable men. Average men freak out when they see a woman cry after intimacy. They pull away, get defensive, feel uncomfortable. But a man of emotional intelligence, the rare kind women crave, stays. He wipes her tears. He holds her silently. He doesn't force answers. And because of that, he becomes the man she feels safest with, the man she trusts with her whole heart and body. That's the secret no one tells you. Women don't just want pleasure. They want safety, connection, a man who understands that tears after intimacy are not weakness, but truth revealed. So the next time a woman cries after intimacy, don't panic, don't misunderstand. Understand this. Her tears could be telling you, I trust you. I feel safe with you. Don't let this moment end. And if you get this right, you'll unlock a level of connection most men will never reach. Because the real measure of a man is not how he touches her body, but how he holds her heart when it's most vulnerable.